In this video, we're going to look at Fastly here on the daily chart. Now, you can see that we gapped down here off of earnings. So the past 4 trading sessions, a little consolidation down here, got some nice spikes on your highs and lows. Really just consolidating down here, though. The $8 mark is going to hold heavy on us. That's that 200 SMA, currently trading at 801. So $8 is going to be a first level that we need to hold, or we need to break and hold. But really, the support here, we might have to come down here and bounce off this at the 760 before we do that. Below the 760 is going to be this lower trend line here. It's going to be right around that 720 mark. And if we zoom out here, this large wedge that we had previously, everything's still intact here, and still all these resistances and supports, we're still holding all of them. So off the earnings gap down, really nothing new in here. Just trying to watch all these key levels. Obviously, earnings spiked up volume, dropped back down. So now we are going to go back to average volume. RSI back to oversold after the RSI was kind of high in here through January, and especially in December, you hit in the red, which means over 70 on your RSI, which means that it was overbought. So now we are heading into oversold territory. We're currently down here right at the 34, 32 mark. So we are almost completely oversold, but we really need some more consolidation here before we start working our way back up. Now, IV wise, your IV ranking here is 37, although the volume is not there on your premium. So you have to be careful in here, although you do have some juice relative to itself. The volume is not really quite there, so your spreads are a little wide. But if you go to your February monthly expirations, around a 20-cent expected move in there. If you go all the way out to March, right around a 68 cents expected move. So Fastly, all in all, on the daily, what are we watching? It's going to be that $8 mark first, and then above that, it's going to be this 9-day EMA and that 860 previous support and resistance for us, which is going to be our next big resistance above that $8 mark. Support wise, watching those 760s, and below that, it's going to be that 7.2 mark in there. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to go and check us out on all our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.